right, sound check. Okay, excellent. Can hear my own voice, so everything's sounding good so far. All right, then, let's get started. Welcome, good morning, everybody. Merry Christmas. It's Christmas Day, actually, December 25th, 2022. I spent the morning, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Now I'm in front of the game, fixing to get on this zombie survival, man. We got to survive the zombies. All right, I'm pretty eager to get on this. Yeah, I just plan on hardly doing jack crap today. Well, I mean, the morning's almost gone anyway. It's like what 11? It's like almost 15 minutes after 11, a quarter after 11. So yeah, the morning is all Merry Christmas, and I woke up late anyway. I only woke up what like a little bit before 9:30. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's not like I was the early bird today. It's like I stayed up till maybe 3 o'clock, went to bed, and or did I don't know. I'm trying to think, 'cause I remember being up around 5. But then I went to bed, so I was at least in bed for at least 4 hours. Okay, so we got our crafting bench, and what time is this? 1300 hours. Let's eat some corn, 'cause this guy is like begging for food, begging for corn. Where the corn at? Where the corn at? All right. All right. Now what we gonna do with this? It's burning, but there's nothing in there. All right. So well, that's a no-no. We can't have that. We got cobblestone rocks. Let's put up materials. Let's put up all the cement we found when we were exploring that neighborhood. There was like little piles of bags of cement stacked on pallets, which is a good quick way to get cement without using your resources. Let's put up iron. I think what we're gonna do is have some nails commissioned. I think we only need 2, but let's make 5 to be on the safe side. Alright, let's get the nails we already have in the box. Yeah, we only needed 2, but as I said, you want better safe than sorry. There's nothing wrong with having some left over. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a storage box. Oh, I heard something. I wanna go up top and see. Let's see. Let's go really high. Let's go to the top. And let's put a round ladder. Well, I thought I heard something, but I don't see anybody walking around. Yeah, but I figured out what I was gonna do with this outer fence thing. I'm gonna build a second fence, that's just a little bit bigger around this this fence. Um, that way it'll be railing or, like see-through fencing. That way it can keep screamers and things at bay and I can shoot them. And then this current fence will just be more, it'll just be transformed into more defense. So, okay, that's looking good. So far, there's nobody down there. Uh, let's see. So let's commission a box to be built. Storage box, craft. I think that sound is coming from the torch. The sound like somebody was shuffling around. Yeah, it's coming from the torch. So let's put this here. That way we can start putting all our materials that have to do with the forge. Coal, nitrite, iron, lead, gunpowder. I think I'll leave in the box for now. What else? Oh yeah, forged iron. That definitely can go in there. Tires, bullets, feathers. We can leave all this in here. Let's get the cement out. Alright, and let's have some stone. In fact, let's just do it on a cross. Now that I look at it, I usually always do things in columns, but now I realize I think I can get more sections if I go horizontally instead of lengthwise. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I just get one more column. It's almost a square anyway. So, but yeah, if I go horizontal with the stacks instead of vertical, I'll get more sections or whatever. Let's get some clay. Let's put some of this delicious wood in here. I mean, I don't want to run around with a giant surplus of wood on hand, because when you have it, you're tempted to use it, and you don't want to do that. You can put coal, nitrite powder. We definitely don't need any nitrite on us. Let's see, what else? We got iron ingots, which, I don't know, probably can occupy. And I'm thinking, you don't use one more than the other, but I only have 3 of those. But what we can do is, in order to get more sections, some of them can be doubled up, especially if they're used in tandem. Um, you need the equal parts coal and nitrite to make gunpowder, so it might as well put them on the same row and split the difference. And that's the same with, wow, he's hungry again. I haven't done anything. And that's the same with iron and forged steel. You know what I mean? They're just 2 halves of the same coin. You need both. Let's see, what else can be done? Cement and cobblestone rocks. Let's put the rest of this stuff on here. Utility thing. Glue, mechanical parts, which I'm going to need more of those. Extra nails I'm just going to put back in the forge. Yeah, put leather up. Leather needs to go in there. Rotten brains, cotton, bones, duct tape, headlights. I want to use that material. And let's just chuck these nails back into the forge so they can be smelted back into iron. And what am I gonna do for food? I am so sick of making corn on the cob, but at this point, not a lot of choice. I could make a boiled egg. I mean, I think that takes up a jar of water too. Yeah, let's make a boiled egg. 'Cause I think it doesn't dehydrate you either. So let's cook a boiled egg. Change our diet up a little bit, and let's cook up these corns on the cob. Let's eat that bad boy. Let's add wood to the fire. I see one of the sections is gone empty. Let's eat this bad boy too. It seems like he needs so much like food to stay stacked up. Alright, that's gonna be a minute to finish. What I need to do now is cement mixer. I need forged iron, spring. Oh, I need a small engine. That's what I need to work on. Alright, small engine time, y'all. That means working on improving my salvage operation skill. Improving salvage operations and hopefully harvesting an engine out of one of these cars. Although it is possible to find small engines as regular loot when you loot vehicles and stuff like that. I've found small engines in runs in the past, like the first week, like day 3, I have a small engine, even though I had no possible way to ever use it, because you know you need to level so much other stuff up first before. It does sound like I keep hearing. Oh, there's another torch there. That's why. I'm like, wait a minute, I hear that sound again. Maybe there's somebody out there. But no, it's because I passed by a second torch. So, there you are, ladies and gentlemen. Here's what I got so far. That's what my fortress looks like. It's got like an enclosed cage house with a tower in the middle going up, which I'm going to have to get on top of that. And I think it can go up a couple more levels, especially since it's connected to this structure here. I think that offers some support and stability. I could be wrong about that, but I'm thinking because it does have other materials attached to it, I can make it a little bit taller. I mean, it's hard to know how much you can stack up before it collapses. And you can stack up stuff pretty high, so alright. What we're gonna do now, I see we got corn on seed on us, which is irritating. I don't feel like going back up to put that in the box, but it's bad to waste it. Ugh. Well, I don't have much on my belt, so that's not just the biggest problem in the world. What we're gonna do, well, 1700. That's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. What can I do this? Oh, okay. We can go. Oh, this rubbish is restarted. Now I kind of want to check all the piles of trash around my house, see if I could get any good loot. Empty. Yeah, sections like this I'm gonna have to smooth over with yeah, put ground physics are very weird on hills and stuff like that. It's hard to get a smooth plane because this is actually a dip, and I don't want any dips. So this actually needs to be filled with soil actually, while these sections are sticking up. But it's almost like you have to dig up everything and then put down your own square blocks to make stuff smooth. Yeah, and the time is just flying by. 1800 hours means 6 o'clock. Is there any coal along the beach? Well, not the beach, but the river side. That's what I have a nitrite deposit. I need a coal that's empty. So we have been here before since that bird's nest is empty. I get nervous as I get towards the ashland because they love to spawn zombie dogs and zombie bears in that biome. And I'm getting some text messages. A moment, y'all. I want to read this, especially on Christmas. It's usually family and stuff. Okay, it's my auntie. Oh, okay. All right, cool. All right, let's get back to Twitch. All right, looking for like a coal deposit. I'm pretty sure there's one around here. But now that I think of it, do I want one this close to the ashland? I could have swore there was a coal here. We got an egg. Oh, there it is. There it is. Coal. Okay. You know what I need to be doing is back, being back at the house, especially at 1900 hours. I need. Let's get out of here. I heard some movement in the grass too. So I need to be doing is creating metal tools. Cause I just realized this slow going busting them rocks with this stone axe. And I just created the crafting bench on the last stream. So I'm acting a fool to be out here using stone tools when I have the ability to craft at least iron tools. I should. Yeah, these get rid of these hills. Yeah, we need to put soil in this little gap here and make this side more smooth. And you can feel the slope as you walk. All right. Yeah, I definitely get them iron tools ready. And you turn down the volume on my headset too. Like, dang, putting them blocks was like ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. Like each block, it was like, whoa. All right, let's eat some of that good old corn on the cob. Build our health up. Okay, so how do we make favorite you by the way? How do we make let's see, iron fire axe, iron crossbow dart, iron pickaxe, forged iron, wood, leather, duct tape. Do I have enough leather? Nope, no leather, not enough leather. We got the duct tape. Forged, forged iron, leather, wood. We have that. Duct tape. It's kind of late out. Let's see if let's get a little bit of gunpowder going. Because gunpowder is slow to produce. Iron hatch, iron doors. Iron doors just need the forged iron. Okay, so that's something we can work on. Let's get forged iron out of here. We have 2 doors up front and a door up top. No, wait. No, how many doors is up top? 4? There might be 4 doors, so we might need all of this just to upgrade the doors we have to iron. Which means we need to commission more forged iron to be made. Let's make the maximum. Oh, I can only make 2? Why? Oh, okay. There we go. 103. Let's leave some iron in the furnace just in case, because sometimes you need to craft other stuff, and it takes iron or something like that, and you'll have turned everything into forged iron or steel, and then you need like an oddball piece of iron, and you can't get it. Oh, I need to make the door. I have to make the door. I can't just upgrade it using the forged iron bars. Alright, so let's make 4 iron doors. Let's drink some water. Let's eat a corn. We want to keep that food and water up. I just want to do it at this moment just because I don't like the guys complaining sound effects. I want to see how much EXP we get from a single iron door, because every time you forge something for the first time, you get a pretty fair amount of, well, you get some experience from it. And if you can gain any experience you can, whether it's chopping down, mowing grass, or digging, or crafting, or whatever, I mean, why turn it down? You know, experience is experience. That's what Loki said in Infinity War. I call experience experience. Oh yeah, and gunpowder. Moving on down the highway, moving on down the highway. And we need to check out. No, that's just stuff being made. I don't want to miss the first door being forged. Oh, it only gave me 90 XP. Okay, well that's better than nothing. We probably wind up getting more experience from upgrading the doors from wood to steel. So it was 90 for the first door. The second one will be 45 experience. Because they seem to have it, it goes down by half every time. I mean, I know there's a mathematical term for that when things decay by a certain ratio or whatever. But I can't think of it. But yeah, it does go down by half. It goes down by the square. No, half isn't square root. Okay, we got another text. Who is texting? Oh, it's my mom. Alright, cool. Excellent. Alright. And it is now officially nightfall. And I could commission also cobblestone blocks to be made. Cobblestone shapes. And let's make all of this into cobblestone shapes. Yeah, and it gave us 45 XP. So what's half of 45? 22 point something. 22.5 makes 44, 5. Yeah, 22.5. So let's see if we get just 22 or 23. I wonder how do they round it up or round it down? So we got gunpowder, we've got cobblestone shapes. What else do we need? What's good for the base? Beyond the cement, making cement, can't really think of anything that's immediately good. I need to mine that coal. I need to mine coal and nitrite. I just want to see what they do with this next door. Come on, door, 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 door. What if it'll be just 22? I wonder if they'll up it to 23. That would be good. Because most of the time, most game devs, they try to round... Oh, it's 30. Okay. Wow, they didn't have it at all. Alright, that's interesting to note. Alright, so we don't have to spend... You know, because the next one, since they gave it 30, then the next one's only going to be 15, and that's, you know, we're not going to just stand there for a minute just waiting on 15. Oh, I needed iron for this door. I didn't forgot about that. That needs to be upgraded. Let's see if we can still save some iron from the forge. I don't want to stop all. Well, let's do this. Let's commission raw iron. Let's get 50 out. And then we'll do the rest as forged iron. Always want to leave some in there. And eating and drinking in a video game is making me want to eat and drink in real life. And then can't we make, yeah, we can start making cement too, actually. Wow, all that stone only makes 295. So that means that, I found more cement in the wild than I could you know, make on my own at the moment. Okay, so that's just producing gunpowder and cobblestone shapes. We're not gonna deal with that so much. You want to talk about slow moving, man? Gunpowder. Do we have all four doors? Yeah, we do. Okay, cool. And I feel so much more secure by having no railings. All right. Um, how much will that take? Let's just work on this one. We got 62 bars now. Let's upgrade one door. 68. We have 68 forged iron bars. Let's upgrade one door to the max. We're just gonna be quiet till he leaves. What rocks did he beat on before? Yeah, they give up pretty fast. Let's see. I need now that I can make now that I have a crafting bench, I can also make pipe bombs, I believe. I'm thinking, oh, hey, it's Davids, I've arrived. Yo, man, welcome. How you doing? Merry Christmas. It's Christmas here in the United States. You need another monitor just to see me immediately. Yeah, you know what? That's another thing. I have another monitor like in my room, but I haven't hooked it up yet. I'm not sure how I'm gonna set that up because the TV I have now that you see what that I'm looking at to play the game, it takes up the whole TV stand. So the if I wanted to put another monitor in, I'd have to stick it on the side or something like that, and to use it for Twitch chat or Twitch channel or whatever. What's the 25th here? So I guess for you too. Yeah, 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 yeah. So I don't know if you celebrate Christmas or not, but if you don't, still have a good day. Have a wonderful day anyway. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason to not to be happy, and regardless whether it's a holiday or not. But yeah, in the States, it's Christmas, so as I said earlier in the stream, I spent the morning, you got to text everybody, all your family, your friends, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. You know what I mean? So, let's see well, I used one bar to heal the door, so that'd be 48. So it only takes 20 bars to upgrade these to the max. Let's see if I'm right. Yep, because I had 47, it's down to 27. Okay, so we have enough. No, we need another 20 blocks to upgrade all four doors. And then let's see if I can find this chump and shoot him with arrows. Where did he go? You know, they hear when you're doing something, they come streaking out of nowhere. And then it's like when you're looking for them to kill them, they mysteriously disappear. I better not see that dude out there. Which, when I think about it, I don't know why I didn't just get up on top of the thing and shoot him with arrows anyway. It must be crazy. Alright, what we're talking about? Yeah, we do celebrate. We talked about it yesterday. Hey, hope you got all the free games from Epic. Oh, no, I don't have Epic, uh, the Epic platform. I only use Steam on my PC. Where is that guy? It's hard to believe he left the immediate area. 'Cause usually the guys, when they hear something or they detect you, they at least hang around until, you know, they can't get to you. They at least start just hanging around the area hoping to catch you outdoors or whatever. I don't know why I didn't go up there and go out here and kill him when he was beating on the door. Oh well. But anyway, let's get back in here. Let's turn this door. Let's upgrade it. Did we get the iron out of the... Yeah, we did. Alright, these are my favorite doors in the game. Because the vault doors are much stronger, that's the truth. But the vault doors open slow as hell. I wonder if I can make enough noise opening and closing the doors to bring that zombie back. I don't know, I guess he despawned. I mean, wow. The guy went from banging on the door to just forget it. That's an undedicated zombie. Doors, who use them these days? I don't know, I like them. I don't know, maybe my building style is archaic. Alright, so let's go get some more, whatchamacallit. My building style is probably a little bit archaic, but I like to keep things simple. I know like simple isn't always the best. Sometimes you need to like innovate. But at the moment, we could put this back into the furnace actually. And let's grab some of these and upgrade the other door. We got cement working, that's good. Like I need to definitely craft a headlight mod because it's ridiculous over here at night. Well, David, if you see this this cobblestone construction thing I have here, you can kind of get an idea of what my other game looked like. There was all, but just imagine every single piece, every block, every rail, every bar, everything made completely out of concrete. And that's how far I was in my other game. Like all the fence, everything, every block was concrete. But here, you know, I just had to start over, so we're on what, day 13? Oh, tomorrow is gonna be Horde night. So what I need to do is let's learn some salvage operations. I kind of want to get demolitions expert too. Oh wait, I was gonna get level 5 here. Well, let's get salvage operations first because I think I can get up to level. Yeah, I can get up to level 3 salvager without having to invest more points in the top attribute of perception. So I want to increase that because I want to get a small engine. I want concrete, man. I love concrete. I know there's steel blocks, but I just really like the concrete. They're my favorite. I'd love to play some Undead Legacy myself. I'm just too lazy to turn off the PC and turn it back on. One thing's for sure, with every new run, you get better and better at this game. Yep, that's true. Yep. You learn from your mistakes unless you're just not even paying attention or trying. But yeah, you're right. You learn from your mistakes. You know, you get better. I think the biggest improvement I feel I've made from playing multiple runs of this game is the fact that let's make bullet casings. Now that I'm looking at the whatchamacallit. The biggest improvement I would say I've made playing this game is knowing how to build a base, how to build a fence, and all that stuff like properly. And like, because you know, when I was first playing, I was building these really tall towers, and then I'd build a house on the top of the tower, kind of like what I've got going at the top of this, except for it wouldn't be a fence or a moat or nothing else around it. I just built a really tall tower that the zombies couldn't jump up on, and I'd make a house on top of that. And I'd put railings around it, and I'd be shooting the zombies and all that kind of stuff. But you know, trying to keep them from tearing up the tower, and then you try building a fence, and then you realize you need to build. The fence is okay by itself, but it's way better with a moat. So then you start digging moats and building fences, but it's time consuming because you don't have your moat digging game correct. You don't have your. It's like you know what you want to do, but you don't know how to do it efficiently. So what I'm trying to say is the biggest improvements for me personally playing this game is I've learned to do what I want to do efficiently. If I want to build a fence, I know how to go ahead and knock it out real quick. If I want to dig a moat, I know how to dig it real quick without being harassed by enemies. 'Cause that was a big thing. I would either build a moat or a fence, you know, one at a time. But then I realized, you got to build them in tandem, and then one of them is it's way easier just to prefab a fence, like get all the blocks and materials together, and then just spit the whole fence out at once, and then you can dig a moat inside the safety of the fence. That way, you can get like this is week 2, and I've got damn near the whole damn fort built, and you know what I mean. And like I mean, and plus like this part, all this stuff was built like week 1, like day 6. I had like most of this. I mean, there was still like rocks, like right here. This section was still like rocks, stuff like that. But the top, the fence, everything was already built, and it took like what used to take me weeks to get built now only takes me days to get built. You know? Okay. But I'm still sad you do not use mods. I'm gonna get on the mod thing. I just built a new PC. Okay, that's my neighbor saying Merry Christmas. All right. Um, um, but yeah, I'm gonna get on the mods. Like I don't know what was going on earlier. I mean, I have no idea what was happening. But I haven't given up on the mod project or whatever, cause like you can always have multiple games, one using mods and one not, because you can't like as you pointed out in past streams, it's possible to make a save file of your current game. That way you have that preserved and protected. You know, you know copy your save files, rename the folder, and then you can play a game where it has mods. And if you want to go back to your original save with no mods and no original data, you have that option because you saved it. So there's plenty of things I can do to get back on the mod game. Yeah, and that's another thing. But once you know what you should do, you're gonna do it immediately. So that's why you're faster, right? Yeah, and you know where to find what. Yeah, you know, like that's why I keep playing the Navis game map, because I want to master each map to the point where no matter where I spawn, no matter what map it is, I know exactly where the trader is. Yeah, where resources are, where coal is, where nitrite is. Um, You know, just because you can pretty much build a base anywhere, except for I wouldn't recommend building a base, especially early game in the ash biome. The ash biome or the destroyed city biome, those are very difficult environments because they love to spawn zombie bears and zombie dog packs. And it's just, it'd be so dangerous to do anything. And the ashland doesn't have, you can get wood and you can get coal really easy because the trees are all burnt trees, and the burnt trees give you both wood and coal when you chop them down. So wood, coal, and if you know where water is, that those are there, but you can't get grass. Um, and it's really dangerous to be outside. Like you would have to like have your house in the ash zone, but every day travel to like the forest zone or some other like gentler, the desert biome, like some other gentler biome to harvest your resources, then travel back to your house hoping to not get attacked on your way back home to the ashland, and then hurry up and build everything at once from the safety of your fence because it's just they love to spawn stuff there. I mean, gosh, man. Okay, so we're getting a little bit of gunpowder. That's good. We don't have any lead. Is there any lead in this thing? Let's make bullet tips out of the little bit of lead that's in there. Wow, you can still make 61 out of that? That's incredible. I was expecting only to make 10 or 5. So yeah, I'm surprised. We actually can make a fair amount of bullets actually. When we get finished getting these bullet tips out, but I hate that dink, bink, bink, so let's get away from the forge. Let's put up extra crap. There's a lot of extra crap in my inventory. We got egg, oh wait, that egg goes in another box. We got pine seeds, feathers, pipes, can put nitrite up, that goes in another box. Alright, I need a weapon, I need to craft a weapons box. Let's make a small storage chest. And since I already have a pipe machine gun, I think that's gonna be the gun that I use for this run. And let's put the weapons box on the side of the door. And let's get that gun out of there, which we got a pipe gun, we got bullets, gunpowder. Alright, put all our weapons in here. Put, I think let's do gunpowder, this row. Let's do bullet casings down here. And it's morning time, y'all. Is there any bullets ready yet? So we can, I like having placeholders for my items. Nope. We need to find anvil. We have nothing in that forge. Alright, let's put up corn seed. I see all that extra crap. Corn seed, egg. Put up nitrite and coal. Put up. No, we can keep cobblestone rock on us. No, do we? No, let's put that up. And let's repair all this. I hate seeing stuff with the damaged bars. Let's put up our forged iron. No, we need this forged iron for to upgrade the last door. I don't think I got that upgraded. Let's just go up top and check it out. Oh no, it's upgraded. Yep, it's upgraded. Alright, so we can put that forged iron up for the time being. We don't need it taking up our inventory. Forged iron. We can put up the gunpowder. So we're looking pretty good to go out and actually do work in the town and not be cooped up in the base, which I know I'm pretty bad about that. We can just leave this running. Let's get this stuff out real quick. Put that up. Let's make corn real quick. Low on food and drink. And this is why I don't like corn on the cob. It constantly eats up your water jars. I mean, it's not the biggest problem in the universe, but eventually it does. If you don't watch it, if you don't get better food, you will run out of water and water jars because if you're constantly eating the corn. Let's harvest this real quick. Um, and let's make 2 more recipes. Mushroom seed. Now we're really rolling on the mushrooms. We can grow 3 of them at a time. The max I'll keep is 4 because mushrooms are the exact opposite of corn. Whereas if you leave corn unchecked, if you constantly make corn on the cob, it'll eat up your resources. It'll eat up your water jars. Water jars need sand and clay or something, or just I think something to make. So you'll eat up your resources with corn. Mushrooms are the opposite. They start off slow, but if you keep like adding more mushrooms, man, you'll have mushrooms like flowing out of your nose. There'll be so much. Your whole house will be filled with mushrooms. So it's like one of those things that I get to a certain point, like harvesting them, and then once I see that I have like 2 stacks of mushrooms in my box, I quit harvesting them because they just keep producing, you know what I mean? They never stop producing mushrooms. It's like grass growing. The more you cut it, the more it just grows back. You know what I mean? Alright, let's turn that off. We got our food. We need to grab some more drink. Let's get some more drink. We ain't got no drink. We got full stack of water, good amount of corn. Our inventory is pretty empty. We got a little bits of ammunition, and we at least have a level 3 stone spear. So what we're gonna do is what we need is leather and a small engine. That's like our most needed items at the moment. Let's do a perimeter check. There was a zombie out here last night that I failed to kill. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, look, there's guys going down in here. I see a mountain man. Looks like a what's that guy called? The tryhard. I call him tryhard. I see a mountain man, a tryhard. That looks like a workaday Joe. I see another mountain man. And who is this guy? I think that's the guy I call the afflicted one. All right, let's go out there and kind of. I want to harass him a little bit. Alright. See what we got here. I know there's a mountain man. That looks like a workaday Joe. Another mountain man. That's a workaday Joe. Hey, workaday. Workaday Joe down. Let's get that good EXP. Two workaday Joes down. Let's get try hard. I call this guy try hard. He tries so hard to kill me every run that I be kicking his ass. Alright, kill try hard. I'm gonna leave the mountain men alone because they take forever to kill with a spear. With just a stone spear, even if I had a level 5 stone spear, I still wouldn't spend my time trying to kill those mountain men. They take like 9,000 hits. Because some zombies just have higher hit point pools and they are way tougher than others. And early game with just a stone spear or a wooden club, I wouldn't mess with a mountain man unless I had to. A biker, a frozen lumberjack, and who else is real sturdy? The big mama, the big daddy, the fat Hawaiian. I think that's the official name of the guy in the game, the fat Hawaiian. So the fat Hawaiian, the big mama, the biker, frozen lumberjack, mountain man. Yeah, just like early game, they just take. It's not that you can't kill them or can't beat them. You can beat them, but it just takes you 4 years. All right, so let's head to the city. Where are you? This is iron. This was an iron. That's an iron mine. What we got here? I saw some movement. We got starving Marvin. We'll eat half our food and drink a little bit more water. All right, let's check our stats. Let's check out our food and drink. Okay. Probably could still drink another bottle of water. But let's go get some car parts because I left a lot of car parts available in the city. I do have a little bit more on salvage operations. Maybe we might can squeeze out a small engine. I doubt it, but we definitely need leather. That's a definite thing. And I forgot what I need leather for. But I know I need it for something. There's not enough pieces. Let's break into another house. Dirty water, coffee, beans. Not the seeds, but the beans. And bears can spawn in this biome, so I'm kind of nervous. And we're gonna work on you. Where's our... Oh, we don't have a wrench to get the... Oh, crap. I forgot we need to make a wrench again. Okay, so we're not gonna be getting leather. But what can we get while we're over here? Oh, we can still get leather. Alright, wait, what's this? Oh, a claw hammer? Are you kidding me? After I made one to make the crafting bench? Damn. Oh well, at least I have a claw hammer for improvements. We got lead trophy, which is excellent. It gives us lead, gunpowder, and zombie brains, which is good. We need zombie brains. And I'm not gonna spend all day on that. Oh, I need the leather to make an iron pick. That's what I wanted to do. I was short like a couple pieces of leather to make an iron pick with, and I don't have a wrench. So now actually I need a wrench first. That's my real priority. But either way, leather pieces are still necessary. So we're gonna. All right, we got clean water, a cooking pot, excellent. Oh, I should have just made that. No, I got cooking pots at the home. What am I talking about? We can scrap this bow. Don't need that. Bandages, okay, I guess. And I'm thinking there's a cooking pot already. I confused cooking pot with an anvil. I got all the stuff I think for the cooking fire. It's the whatchamacallit, the forge. It doesn't have any other extra equipment. So let's bring down this house. You want to destroy all this stuff because you don't want to accidentally run into it because you left it out there. You think, well, I'll just dig a little hole or path through it, but you could get into a situation where you might you have to run, and you might run into that stuff because you left it there. All right, we got the party people. We got the party people. Party people on the floor. All we do is give you more. That's right. That's right. Come on, party people. Take an arrow. Cause all we do is give you more. We got Nurse Joy here. Oh, she went down real easy. Damn. Alright, do a surroundings check. Sometimes when you're killing other stuff will spawn and can try to come from behind. Alright, that's cool. I want to grab this cement I see here. This is really good stuff. Like, it saves you so much time and effort to actually find raw cement and raw forged ingots, raw lead items. And look at this lumber. Man. And you know, in real life, this is so much expensive stuff to leave a stack of lumber like this. I mean, that's cute, good material, man. There's no way in hell that wouldn't be guarded. We got wood and stone. Cans. Alright, let's go to our house that we just at least killed 2 of the residents. We don't know how many more is there. But let's at least try to check out the immediate area. Let's put our spear back to max. Don't want to get caught with broken spear in the middle of a fight. I hear somebody walking around the outside. I don't want to be pinned in the back. Who's down here? That's why I hate houses. There's always little booby traps, hidey holes, always little bitty tiny spaces, nooks and crannies, and full of bullshit where something can pop out on you unawares. I'm gonna fill this thing up. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, that's who's wandering around back here. Let's kill her. Because I don't like the fact of someone wandering around behind me while I'm trying to explore a zombie house. And plus, I need the experience. I need to build up salvage operations. I want leather. I'm looking for leather. Trying to see if I can make it to the living room of this house. I think, are these leather? They give you leather? Nope. Oh, we got a popper outer. Who is it? Workaday Joe. Fool. Give my arrows back, punk. Alright. Slowly clearing this house. Taking 3,000 years, but we are making progress. Any food in here? More dirty water. Coffee beans. What? Lead? We need lead. Lead's good. Empty water jar, chrysanthemum. We could throw them chrysanthemums out. And now let's start scrap spare stuff for room's sake. And right now, get rid of paper, get rid of cottonseed. We can make more arrows out of this. Let's get to work making sure the inventory stays tight. We don't need broken glass. Bandages, zombie brains, dirty water. Okay. And this is all. It looks like a living room in there. Those might be leather. And I see a possible hiding space for a zombie. Is anybody in there? I don't think so. It looks like I should have just came around the other side. I probably would have had to fight less people. But let's get this spear ready, especially when in close combat. But at this stage in early game, I'm way more prepared to run away than I am prepared to fight a zombie inside the house. More dirty water. And dirty water has been on point. Bones. Zombie brains. We need zombie brains. Oh, brass trophies. That's real good. We can scrap nails. Yep, we got a surprise popper outer. Let's exit the house till we see who it is. I think you don't know where I went. I didn't get a chance to see who he is. It's a construction worker. Construction workers are a mixed bag. Like, if I had a weaker spear, I wouldn't probably mess with them too much. Alright. More dirty water. Nope, these are just cloth. Yeah, this house was kind of a bust. I don't really feel like going upstairs to see if there's any leather items upstairs. And I'm definitely not going to go down in the basement. Alright, let's pick another house. And there's some zombie brains in the street. And I got another text message actually. Doors unlocked. It's a fake. Okay, good. At least there was ground underneath it. At first I thought I was gonna fall into a pit. And see, that's the thing with another thing with houses. There's lots of pits and crap. That house looks like it's half empty anyway. We can check the mailbox though. Oh, it's empty. Alright, on to the next house. And I don't see any wildlife, although I haven't been like looking that hard. But a rabbit would be really good right now. This house is missing a door too. Is that a body on the ground? I can't tell. Let's shoot it with an arrow and see. That's like burnt wood. Doesn't seem to be much in here. I don't know. I'm really nervous about these rickety ass houses. I don't want to fall into a basement filled with zombies and lose my run. If I don't see a leather couch right in the living room, I ain't going in there. Oh, blueberry seed. Bing, 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 bing. That's good. Eggs and feathers. Get rid of oak seeds. Broken glass. Paper. Can make more stone arrow. Put a blueberry seed. This whole like kind of roof collapsed. And there's a fire burning on the top of it. That's interesting. Let's see if there's a doghouse in this stupid yard. Sometimes there'll be dog houses hidden and you don't see a dog in front of the doghouse, but the doghouse will spawn a dog and then you can lose your run really easy that way. Cooked meat. It's charred, but let's use it. Keep our hunger up without us having to go into our food supply we already brought. Do beds have leather? I'm not sure. That chair looks like it's made out of leather. Let's see though if there's nobody hiding in the closet. That's a big... No, it gave me cloth, wood, and steel. I'm gonna make a smoother entrance. Oh, that gave me a little bit of leather. The chair was leather. Excellent. Okay, so we found some success. A little bit of success. Not much. We gotta keep searching, I believe, but it's better than nothing. I need a wrench to wrench these cars so I can get that engine. What are these? Iron arrowheads. Coffee seeds, cement. Oh my gosh, how do I manage to always be overloaded, I swear. Well, we can take this stone, definitely. I'm gonna give up on the animal fat. Well, iron arrowheads aren't that, like, amazing. I could just scrap these, actually. They're made out of iron. Because I might not even make iron arrowheads. Like, I'm probably just gonna switch to guns. You know what I mean? Like, alright, let's check some more homes for leather. Empty glass jar. Oh, red tea. Let's drink that. I'm gonna chop down these trees because I hate trees that block vision. Oh, it's a mountain man. He's slowly catching up to me. Like, back off, punk. He thinks he's gonna take off running and catch me. Ha ha ha. You think I'll let that happen? Get real. They give up pretty easy. Really? That missed? There's some rotten brains. We need the flesh from that. That's so cheap, man. I don't know why I'm wasting so much time playing with this guy. Oh, he died from arrows. Give me all my arrows back, punk. Alright, so we're making some progress. We found a little bit of leather. We're killing some zombies, so we're gaining experience points. I'm gonna... Where are these coming from? Cobblestone rocks. I don't think I need any of those at the moment, but bones, feathers, recipe, stone arrow. Let's see. We can scrap these pipes. There's gonna be plenty of short iron pipes in the future. The dirty water, that can be solved. We can eat corn. What's our food and hunger? 24. We can eat this corn. We can put duct tape up there. Let's put regular water, some kind of food. Alright, so we're only overburdened by 2. Trying to think, what is this? That's cement. Okay, we want that. Could probably throw away grass and rocks if we really get down to a nitty gritty. But let's do maybe look in a couple more spots, and then we're gonna go home. I don't want to be caught out here very long. Oh crap! Oh shit! There's a zombie dog. Oh shit! Damn, that scared the shit out of me. Alright, let's get rid of these 10 cobblestone rocks. And, let's use a bandage to put our health back together. And there's another zombie dog over here, which I can't see it at the moment. All right, we killed them. Let's skin these sons of bitches and get the fuck out of here. Alright, and we're only running by one. What is that? Plastic? I'm trying to think, what's the most crappy thing at the moment? Let's throw out this plastic. I don't want any troubles running home. Here's a rabbit, for crying out loud. We ain't got time for that. We already ran to a pack of zombie dogs hiding in the shadows. Anything good? Scrap these. And I ran out of bullets. Man, there was so few, man. 13 bullets. But I popped one of them up pretty good because he died almost immediately from arrows. But gosh, you want to talk about scary as hell. Damn, that was wild. Oh man, I kind of want this. What am I willing to give up on? Grass. I want this radiator. We're gonna scrap you, take you, and I actually don't really need headlights, but I can sell it. And we were able to run from the zombie dog with just, we were overburdened by 2, so I'm willing to risk overburdened by 1. But yeah, it's getting late. It's definitely time to get out of Dodge. If there's a chicken, chickens don't give leather though. I want to, how much leather did I get from them zombie dogs? I got 10 pieces. I kind of wish I had caught that rabbit and killed it. If I hadn't used up all the bullets on that damn zombie dog. I don't see the thing running around anywhere. Is that it? No. But there's an afflicted one. Is that rabbit anywhere around? Alright. I should just let it go. Let it go. Go home. Is this the house I held up in that night? Yes, it is. Home sweet home for real. Especially after what just happened. God dog. Man, I didn't see those damn things standing there. I mean, they're just in the shadow. You can't see jack. We got to put this radiator in. Put more lead in. We got to get more gunpowder out. Let's make more bullets, because that actually came in handy. That helped us a lot. It stunned and paused one of the zombie dogs and weakened it severely. That let me kill it pretty easy. And the second one, I had already got the shelter built up, so it was easier to kill that one. But yeah, you definitely want to be able to like shoot stuff dead. Gosh, man, I can't believe that. Let's put the grass in here. Alright, while that's going, we're gonna put up headlamps. Zombie brain. Well, let's keep those on us for the time being because we're gonna need to make farm plot blocks. Dirty water. That helps make glue. Alright, so we do have 5 pieces of leather. So that makes 15. We should have enough to craft a wrench. Another wrench. Alright, what else can we do? We can stick this in there. What else can go in there? Nothing at the moment. Let's put up this other stuff. Cement. Forged iron. Nitrite powder. You can put a little bit of clay in there. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to put excess wood in there either. Alright, we need wood, nitrite powder. Oops, I just put that up. Wood, nitrite powder, zombie brains, and clay, I believe. Let's go to recipes, farm plot blocks. What are we missing? It's the amount of... It takes 10 rotting flesh? Really? What happened to 5? I have the perk. Did they change the perks already? Hold on, let's see. Let's go to fortitude. Yeah, living off the land, maxed out. Farm blocks cost 50% left to craft. And they still cost 10 zombie brains a piece? Huh. They must have came up with an update and I didn't see it. But that's pretty expensive. It used to be 5, especially if you had the perk maxed out. Oh, it only says 5 now. 4 wood. Oh, it takes clay. Let's grab clay out. So where did I see 10? I must have been looking at the wrong thing. But hey, let's make as many stuff as we can. There we go. We use up all our rotten flesh. Excellent. Man, that was wacky as heck. Alright, let's put up bullet casings and bullet tips. Gunpowder. That goes in the food bin. It goes in the food bin. We could put water jars up for empties. And we could put up you, and coffee beans go up here. Is this seeds? No, yeah, these are seeds. So we can plant those. They're not vegetables, they're just seeds. Let's get our farm plot blocks out. Let's get yucca seed. Let's get blueberry seed, actually. Corn, we'll probably grow that too. Just gotta think of somewhere else to put it. We got 2 eggs. We can put those up. Nitrate powder, put that up. What we got going on in here? Nothing. Let's turn it off. And actually, that could use some more lumber. Alright, let's go up top and get working on some planting. It's gonna be horde night tomorrow. I don't think yucca grows very tall, and I know blueberry doesn't grow very tall. Let's put some blueberry here, can we? Yeah. Alright. And then let's get some yucca going. If it'll allow it. I don't think yucca grows very tall. Okay. So yucca's there, blueberries there. Let's check on our potato plants. Yeah, they're ready for harvest. Excellent. Hopefully we can get some more seed. Potato plant. Potato plant. Nope, we didn't give us more seed. So we just have to keep going the slow way. Craft 2 more seeds. Save up the potatoes that we've gained. So all this is fresh seed. Let's put 2 blocks on the outside. I'm thinking, well, no, I won't have any room unless I build up that second inner wall I kept running my mouth about. We have 88 blocks. How about let's do this. You know I'd do you good if I could. Oh, girl. Butchering the lyrics, but that's a good song. Sweet Caroline. Ba ba ba. I think the original artist is Neil Diamond, who sang that song. So let's put some corn here on these things. That way we can still grow our corn, not neglect that, but it won't interfere with our inner garden. Let's put this other farm plot block down. Alright, because we kind of want to farm all around, at least up to the front door maybe. That way we know we have lots of food growing and available. Can I put this torch above those plants, or is it too low of a ceiling? No, too low of a ceiling. Okay. You know I do if I could. We'll get rid of this block. And it's almost 12:57. Let's see what's going on here. Oh wow, it says I have 3 people watching. That's incredible. Hello. That's like a world record for my crazy little stream. But the reason I'm destroying this block is for this reason. If you cover, I plan on putting like doubling up the wall here. Cause see, there's a wall here, and then I'm putting up a second wall on the inside, so that'll make it 2 blocks thick. Now the problem with corners is when I want to upgrade my fort to concrete. Yikes! When I upgrade my fort to concrete, I can't. If I cover up all the walls, the corner blocks will be forever hid, and you know by these blocks on the side of it. But if there's no blocks here, I still get pretty much the same protection as having the double walls. And when I'm ready for concrete, these will be open, so I can just start with fresh concrete blocks and just fill up the gaps. And I can upgrade all these because I can see I'll be able to access them without having to tear anything up. And I think that's the smartest way to turn everything into concrete eventually. That's if I survive. I almost died today. I mean, zombie dogs almost killed me at the hospital. So, and then is this 2 blocks wide still? It seems so narrow. Yeah, it's 2 blocks wide. So here we leave a gap also. Yeah, just do that. Let's get these corners tightened up. Alrighty. Kind of same here. We don't really need this if we're gonna do this. We'll leave this corner because that'll put a gap. Okay, so we don't want this. We want it here. Alright. Plus I love being able just to walk straight over to the fence and the railing. I hate that there's this gap here which you can fall into. That's not safe. It's not very safe at all. So once again, let's hit up this corner. We don't need this. We need this. Excellent. And then we can double this up. Let's use the rest of the blocks. Gonna make the front. Alright, well there's the end of that. And we can still use this as our access up. All right, so we solved those problems. Well, we got potatoes. Let's put those downstairs. I don't think that they're ready to be consumed yet. We need to keep building our potato stock until we harvest more. We're able to harvest more potatoes than it takes to make seeds. Because right now we harvest two plants, we get back so many potatoes, but you need to make seeds. It takes 5 potatoes to make one seed. So you get back 12 potatoes. You have to use 10 of them to make the seeds for the, to keep the crops going, the farm going. So you're only left with two. And if you eat those two, you'll never build enough potatoes to grow a third plant. And that way, you want to get to the point where you're producing more potatoes than that. If you make seeds, you want to get enough, you want to get to the point where you produce enough potatoes or whatever produce that you can make seeds to replace the plants and then have way more to not only replace the plants you've consumed, you harvested, but you have enough to eat and even make extra plants if you wanted to. You wanted to like gain and not go down. So when we're still not there yet because this is only 4 potatoes. When we get to 3 potato plants, 4 potato plants, I think that's when it's good. They were like, if you're near a hospital, you can immediately get some help after some bite wounds. Yeah, man, those guys came out of nowhere. I don't know if you were watching, but when I was messing around in the city, I was on my way home and I saw, I think it was a Workaday Joe zombie near the hospital. And I thought, okay, let me just go over here, kill him real quick for the experience, because I thought he was by himself. But what I didn't see was in the shadow of the building there was 2 zombie dogs, and they almost, ate me up. I shot, I got out the AK and I tried to kill one of them, but I missed too many shots. I got some good hits on them and stunned their dog, but it wasn't enough to kill him. So I was running and placing cobblestone blocks so I could hurry up and build a tower to get on top of, so they couldn't bite me to death. And at first it wasn't succeeding very well, but I finally managed to pull it off, and I built a 3 by 3 like wall, and I stood on top of that, and I used arrows. I killed the dog that I already weakened with the AK, because after the AK hits, it only took like 2 arrows, and he went down. But the second dog, I saw him in the shadows, so I wasn't gonna risk him spotting me as I tried to leave. So I popped him with an arrow to get his attention, and then when he came up to the wall, I finished him off. But I mean, zombie dogs, I can't tell you how many runs they've ended. I would say if I've done 30 runs ever since I started streaming, 7 days to die, I would say 20 times that I've died it's probably been due to zombie dog packs. Either a zombie dog by itself or zombie dog pack. Because there's times like when you don't know you're a noob, you walk up to a house to loot the house, but you see a dog house in the yard, but there's no dog in front of it. So you think, okay, well, there's a dog house there, but there's nothing here. But what it is, they don't put the dog there ahead of time. They spawn the dog when you get close enough to the damn house or the dog house. So then the dog spawns right on you and you're unprepared and he bites you to death. Then there's a time where the booby trap where you're new to the city. You see what it'll be a big ditch, and at the bottom of that ditch, there'll be like a backpack or a duffel bag. And you're thinking, and you're looking around, you're not stupid. You look around first and you say, okay, I don't see, any zombie dogs, no zombies, no hostiles. But what it is they're not on screen, just like with the doghouse, they're not on screen. But when you go down into that ditch to get to loot that backpack, they spawn 2 dogs on both sides of you. They come up and eat you up, and I died that way. Then there's times where you're working on a fence or you're working on a moat, and zombie dog pack spawns and eats you. I mean, like I would say, if I had 30 runs, 20 deaths would be the zombie dog packs. I mean, it's wild, man. I can't believe I feel really blessed to not have died there, honestly, for real. I mean, Those things do not play around. And here we are, we're gonna make even more corn, y'all. Because them potatoes still ain't ready. Oh my gosh. Going through these water jars like crazy. And I'm being lazy. I don't feel like keeping up the chain. Alright. Let's cook some more food. Because starving to death don't help anything. Man, that was wacky. Alright, I gotta get my brain back on, oh, I need to craft the wrench. I need to craft the wrench so I can hopefully salvage a small engine. What do I need for a wrench? Wrench. I need forged iron, mechanical parts, duct tape. Oh, I didn't need no leather for that. Okay, that's good. I think I just have enough mechanical parts. Mechanical parts, duct tape. I think we might need more duct tape. Forged iron. Let's get that forged iron out of the box. 33. We probably need to make more forged iron, actually. Alright, well, at least we got a level 2 wrench. The other one I was using was level 1. So we got a level 2 wrench, and we got, oh, we got 32 bullets, too. Let's get some of that good stuff. We need that. 32 is way better than 13. Oh, also, yes, I'm here. I just got ETS2 for myself since I want to do contracts. But this way, the family shared ETS with all the DLC won't work. What does ETS2 stand for? I'm sorry for my ignorance. Could you please help explain to me? So I have to figure that one out. So yeah, I'm making a wrench, and I see my friend on Steam playing Kaiju Princess. That's pretty funny. I wonder what that's about. He always plays unique games. Euro Truck Simulator 2. Oh, okay, yeah, alright, yeah, I got you now. Thanks for the explanation. But this way the family shared ETS with all DLC won't work. That, I don't understand why. Okay, ETS2 won't be compatible with the contracts, the DLC and all the stuff from ETS1. Is that what you're trying to say? Sweet Caroline, ba ba ba. No, no. ETS2 is a game itself. That's okay. Then it has many DLC. Okay. My dad owns all DLC for the game. Okay, so you bought the game for yourself, but you can't share the, and he shares it with me. Oh, so I can play it. Oh, well, that's really cool, man. I mean, you buy the game and you get to automatically share the DLC. That's really good. So I can play it. Okay, so we got our wrench, and it's the next day, which, let's turn off our furnace. Let's get our corn out. Let's pop out. Let's put up this duct tape. Let's put up this iron ingots. Let's repair all stone items that we can. Wood and stone items. We got bullets. Let's load up our AK. Even though it's a good old Piper AK. But I do not own it. Okay, but then to play World of Trucks, you need to own ETS2. But I do not own it, so I just bought it. But by buying it, ETS2, the family sharing doesn't work anymore. Oh, okay. Well, now my confusion is this. You didn't own the game, but you were able to play the DLC. Like, well, how could you share anything then? Like, wouldn't you just play your dad's version? Like, do you live in the same house? Like, I'm really, so I'm thinking your dad lives in one spot and he has the game and all the DLC, but because you didn't have the game, you could share with him and play his game and with his DLC. But then when you bought the game for yourself, they banned you from using his stuff, and now you have to buy all the DLC for yourself. And let's see, we need to get we need to work on trying to get that small engine. Why isn't this guy moving? What in the world? Oh, the World of Trucks thing is the online version of. Oh, I get it. Oh, okay, so you were playing World of Trucks. Every month or two, there are special events. Okay, cool. If you do them, you get rewards. All right, yeah, okay, cool. Honest, that's excellent. And for some reason, the W button on my keyboard is acting wonky. That's why I'm going back and forth because I'm testing out. Like, why the hell was it hesitating to let me walk forward? All right, so we got our wrench, which is what we needed. We needed the leather because I wanted to make a iron pick. That's what I wanted. Iron pick. We need that forged iron. I probably use it all to make a wrench. Damn. Do we have? Yep, I used all of it to make a wrench. Let's make as much as we can. I still don't think this will be enough. Oh, 20 of them. That might be enough to make a pick. Let's check out iron pick. Let's favorite. Well, we don't need a favorite. Well, we can favorite wrench. Iron pick. Axe. We need leather. 6 pieces. Duct tape. 6 pieces. Wood. Oh, we need 60 forged iron. Oh, damn. That's not enough. We're going to have to hit up the iron mine. And we have no cobblestone. Let's make some cobblestone rocks. Is our crafting bench open? Yes, it is. Let's make cobblestone rocks. How many can we make? 171. Let's make 1,000. Okay, so we'll have that, work on that. When that gets enough, because I have an iron mine started, but there's no way in hell I'm going to get out there and slow build blocks around it to finish it up. I'm going to prefab them bad boys and go down there and like mine serious iron. Until then, though, while we're waiting on that kind of stuff to form, we can eat food. We can put up our leather since we don't need it at the moment. Let's go and see what the trader has before, because I'm really bad at checking the trader. Like, I get to the, because I'm so, like, the way my gameplay style is, I like to do everything myself. Mining, crafting, harvesting, farming. I very rarely like to depend on the trader. Like, I only go to the trader in end-game when I need solar panels, solar cells, you know, that kind of stuff. Motorcycle, chassis, that kind of stuff. But like but every other time, like anytime I don't feel like I'm in the end game uh, mode, I do not go to the trader that often, and that's the bad thing. Just because you're more self-reliant than you are likely to use a trader doesn't mean you can ignore the trader, because you can miss out on like opportunities, because like she'll have something to sell or he'll have something to sell, um that will really advance your game, even though you are a self-sufficient style player. And let's put a marker here. We're gonna harvest this lead real quick because we need lead for bullets. And this is why I wanted that iron pick, because this takes 3 billion years. Okay, but to have this, you must own ETS2 in your Steam library, which I did not until now. Okay, so you bought it so you could get the stuff, but then they banned you from the DLC. That's kind of wacky. It's like they punished you for actually buying their products. Oh, we see you bought our new game. Well, you don't get no DLC. Yep, sucks ass. Yeah, man, I feel you, man. I second your emotion. Oh, that was the wind blowing. I thought I heard a dog growl. That's how nervous I am about them damn dogs. As soon as I even think I hear a dog sound, I take off running. I mean, like I said, them zombie dogs and the animals, they've ended a lot of runs. And I would say
Hello, traveler. What's ailing you?
the other runs that have ended, it's just a, I died to zombies. I made some kind of stupid mistake on my construction or some other idiot move, and then they got me. But it's been more zombie dogs and animals than the actual zombies that ended my run. But the second I complete these assignments, I'm removing ETS2 from the account. Of course, because you can actually do that. Lose memory. Normally it's too late when you hear the growl. If you are not overburdened, like if you look at my, hold on.
Really?
Hold on, it's like this.
Well,
Check
okay,
out
then.
my, if you're early game, where's my body at? If you're early game and you don't have heavy equipment, and you got your stamina up, you are fast enough to outrun them, but you got to take off the absolute second you hear the sound. The absolute second. Drop everything, whatever the hell you're doing. I don't care if you're harvesting pure gold. Drop everything and take off running. And you can actually outrun them, because I just outran the 2 dogs that were chasing me at the hospital. If you're light enough, if you're not wearing the heavy armor, and early game movement speed, your running speed, that's your biggest defense. Getting the hell out of there. The instant, I'm talking about the microsecond you hear that, even if you think it's a dog, take off running. Just take off. If you can, because I've survived 2 or 3 encounters, one being just now at the hospital today, where I just ran as soon as I realized what the situation was. If I'd had even, like, I was overburdened by 2, plus the light armor that I'm wearing, basically just cloth pants or whatever, and I have, like, light padded chest armor, which ain't nothing. But I was overburdened by 2, and I was still able to keep away from them fast enough or long enough to build up the cobblestone block tower that I got on top of to save myself. Yeah, early game, if you're light enough, you can move fast enough to get away. But if you're too overburdened, if you have a broken leg, if you are wearing heavy armor, even with the max armor perk, you're too slow to outrun them. But early game, no, you can outrun them. Speed is your
If you're
best defense.
feeling under the weather, I've got just what the doctor ordered.
What is it? Why is it doing this? It's like the game is acting weird. It's like hesitating to accept the maybe the this is running out of batteries. I think my wireless keyboard is running out of batteries. That's what's happening, I believe. So anyway, let's check out the trader real quick. Splints, painkillers, t-shirts, boots, goggles, skirts, crap. Bullet casing, don't buy those. Well, you can buy those. Well, I don't think I can afford them right now. Let's check for more important stuff. Sofa chair, water, shotgun parts, boots, ski goggles, tank tops. She's selling a lot of clothes this restock on day 16, huh? Hop seed, corn seed, cotton seed. Don't need any of those. Antibiotics, we're fine. We got 2 things of honey. Coffee, don't need it. Can of pasta, there's no way in hell I give her $180 for a damn can of pasta when I could go to the vending machine and find a can of pasta for $20. Or you can find, loot pasta. Empty sharpen cart, curtain. Here's an anvil. Oh, we're a little bit short. Can we spend some money and buy that anvil? Because that helps our foraging a lot. Gunpowder, 9mm ammo. 7.62 ammo. Rocket shot, buckshot. Let's check out the secret stash. Trigger group, full automatic mod, mining helmet, which we don't need that since we have the mining helmet mod back at the house. 4x truck chassis schematic. The truck is probably my least favorite vehicle. I think I would say the truck is my least favorite. I would say the motorcycle is my absolute favorite, even over the gyrocopter, because the gyrocopter, it's a little bit hard. It's fun to fly, but it does have a learning curve to control, and it's like it doesn't have any armor protection. Like if those vultures are there, if you're not going fast enough, those vultures can actually catch up to you in a helicopter and start pecking you while you're in the helicopter, and you can't do anything about it. Yeah, the helicopter is wonky and controls a little bit. It's not safe, although it is really fun. The motorcycle, it's super fast. You can just run over stuff. And yeah, it doesn't have the protection, but unless you set your zombie speed to nightmare, nothing can catch you. Especially if you upgrade it with the speed mod. I mean, you're flying down the road. I love the motorcycle. Plus, it doesn't take that much to build one. Like it's one of the fastest. It's one of the fastest things you can build and still be early game. So yeah, I have to go. I have to put my vote with the motorcycle. Chopper is fun. Truck can hold a lot of stuff. Mini bike is fun, especially if you can, it's early game and you can't get more advanced parts. Bicycle is always useful, but for me, it's the motorcycle. I think hands down it's the best vehicle in the game. Yeah, but hey, Ludes Meru, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you watching, and I appreciate you commenting. But yeah, man, yeah, it's like you said. Normally, it's too late when you hear the growl. Yeah, if you're overburdened or like I tell you, one time I died. I had a concrete fort and everything, and I was actually I was riding a mini bike. But what happened? But what happened is I was wearing heavy armor, the iron armor. Let me pause
So,
this because the time is just going while I'm running my mouth. I was wearing heavy armor and I was riding a mini bike. And what I was doing is I was riding my mini bike around the outside of my fence, making repairs to the fence after a zombie night. And I'm riding along, and right as I'm going, I see a pack of dire wolves. I see them spawn and come over the hill in front of me, and I stop and turn around, but the mini bike got stuck in a crack between some pavement and the ground because the ground doesn't match up smooth with the pavement. The bike got stuck in that ditch, and I was too slow to run away, and they chewed me up, man. They chewed me up. Been lurking. Hey, man, I appreciate you lurking and watching, man. I hope you enjoy. I hope I haven't been boring you. But yeah, they ate me up, man. I couldn't run away. And it was just like you said. By the time you see them or hear them, it's already too late. It's very very rare to get away from them. And like I said, you got to have speed, no broken legs, no heavy armor, and I've just gotten away with overburdened by two, so I wouldn't recommend. And the dogs were on my ass. Overburdened by two, wearing damn near next to nothing. So to be honest, I wouldn't recommend being overburdened at all. But I just physically just had the experience of being able to get away being overburdened by two with wearing ultralight stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's just like that, man. Them jokers be killing
Sorry,
you.
but I've never heard of a stim pack.
Hold on, let's see. What's he got up in the secrets? We got truck chassis, needle and thread, which I'm not gonna pay for $1,500 for that crap. Iron spear schematic, we're already gonna learn that. Pistol Pete, that would be good. Oh, advanced bellows. Damn, that's really expensive. Structural brakes. I got it. Motorcycle. Iron helmet. We're gonna learn that. Hunting rifle. Iron crossbow bow. Iron arrow. Okay, so really the only two things I'm interested in is the advanced bellows and what she have? The advanced bellows and the anvil. I think there's an anvil on sale. An anvil. Yep. All right, but we need a little bit more money for the anvil. Can I sell any rock? How much rock can I sell? 110. Will that get me what I need? That'll give me $734. That's just enough. Okay. Let's get this anvil. Because our forge goes slow.
I
Okay.
hope you get feeling better.
And let's go tool some cars. I wasted a lot of time in there. And my keyboard, actually, I'm gonna end the stream because I'm gonna put my guy in the house. There's no way in hell I'm finna go out there and risk this dude standing still for no damn reason because my keyboard won't register. I gotta go change the batteries in this thing. And then it's 1:30 in the afternoon. I need to like eat and do like all types of stuff. So I'm gonna have to save Horde Night for the next stream. And where the hell am I going? And I can't move. Can't move. W's not working. See, and that's just not a risk I'm willing to take. And it's stuck again. What the F? Oh, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I really appreciate that. And then the thing already passed my screen before I could see it. But I think it was you, Luz. I really appreciate the follow, man. I tried to stream Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, 7 days to die from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Sometimes I go over if I ain't got nothing to do, and sometimes it's cut short because like unforeseen problems like my headset running out of batteries or my keyboard running out of batteries. Or stuff comes up like you got to eat or something life stuff will happen. But that's my main schedule: Wednesdays, Saturdays, Sundays, 10 to 12. And if that's too early in the morning, I understand. Especially on Wednesday, most people are like working or doing something. But we do have an anvil. Let's put up uh, our ingots, and we needed the steel. That's what we needed to. We need to come back here anyway because I need to pick up the cobblestone rocks, and I need to turn them into cobblestone shapes actually. We'll probably just maybe half of those, but cobblestone shapes, and then we need to go hit up that. Man, really want to tool some cars up beforehand, but no, I'm not gonna take the risk yet. But yeah, we need to get stuff ready here. Let's eat a little bit. I don't want to leave this dude starving I don't want to log in the next game. Dude's hungry and thirsty. It's super annoying. Let's eat another corn. Wait for our water to go down. Drink another water. Bruh, hearing those crow sounds in the hardest mod pack in Minecraft is a nightmare. Sorry. Yeah, people is like I play Fallout 76 and they put a lot of crow sound effects in there. And for most people that's an ominous kind, it's like pop culture has made crows and ravens like kind of pegged them as an ominous creature or dark creature, but really that's not the case. They most for the part mind their own business, especially at least in regards to human beings for the most part. Um, and they're just not that dangerous. They're actually like quite intelligent and very pleasant actually. They're cool beings. I won't elaborate further how I know that, but no, they're actually pretty cool creatures, to be honest and be fair. But yeah, I can understand how ill you can shake, be thought of as ominous or foreboding, especially if there's a game that you're playing. Because a lot of times, especially in video games, crows and ravens can be enemies. I remember playing Bioshock. Was it Bioshock 3? And there's an enemy. He sends crows after you. Like he wears this dark cloak, and he has like I think he's carrying a coffin on his back, and he's all hunched over. And when he sees you, he's surrounded by like a cloud of crows, and he sends them after you. So you're like fighting crows and trying to shoot the guy or whatever. So yeah, a lot of times they're in pop culture, video games, media, and TV. Crows and ravens are enemies or evil forces. But in real life, not so much. But yeah, I can understand the feeling. Okay, so we've eaten and drunk. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so grateful for y'all being here and watching. Everyone even if you stopped in for a second and said, screw that dude's boring. At least you showed up, and viewed it for like a half second. Those of you who've been here for the long haul, my man David's 10, my man Ludes Meru, I really appreciate y'all guys. I'm going to end the stream here. I'm going to replace the batteries in my wireless keyboard. I'm going to grab some grub. It's gonna be leftover. I went out to lunch with a friend of mine, and she bought some stuff for me at a restaurant to take home, and so that's gonna be my Christmas meals. So yeah, it's gonna be lunch, fresh batteries, and probably watch TV for a while. Thank y'all for being here. Y'all have a Merry Christmas and a wonderful weekend. Thank y'all very much.